3-0, 1-0, 3-1, 2-1, so they beat Brunswick Juventus, Alamein's only lost his first yeah, they smashed it. Yeah, they've got a new midfielder from the US.
Pretty sure they go 7 all out.
Yeah. Well, with contracts, there's not much transfer fees now. Yes, yeah. Yeah, US consortium. Which they've been, it's the local US consortium, which they were really Yeah, he's 20. He went home. He went back to all the level. Trying to get that. There was like, yeah, there was four Australians. Yeah, but it's so it's that perception of investing now. Yeah. So it's and Adelaide, Auckland's. I used to be able to
Wings, if you want to cross, I'm getting out there and cross it.
a few people are watching. Same as Rick. It's like same as Rick. See it no, you don't get donations. Always feed him and do the usual stuff. Oh, well, yeah, and he's proper. He does proper box. You see.
So bad, the last kick was someone kicking straight to the defender's face.
already tagged you. Did you see? I thought I was taking the piss out of your big guy. Yeah. Look at the big guns now. See? The big guns now. Oh yes, Test. As the teams come out, line up, and all big smiles for the camera. Brunswick today with a big ask, unfortunately sitting last on the table against Alamein, who are flying high in second spot. Toss of the coin. We have a nice sunny day today. The wind as well might play a bit of a factor in today. Sun at this ground is always a tricky one. It'll be interesting to see if keepers come out with a hat. A couple of weeks ago they didn't. It was 30 degrees back then, and none of them wore a hat. Let's see today. As we'll run through the team sheets in a moment. Skippers giving their last pointers to their team. I must say I do enjoy the Brunswick away kit. It's nice to see a bit of point of difference with the new blue strip. Alamein in their traditional home kit. Not many changes for Alamein in their previous games, other than a little change in between the sticks. Katie Bean getting a go. Cowan having a little rest on the sideline today. The ball gets knocked forward early. The skipper will throw it in for Alamein here. Rundles tries with that flick. Easily won, and a good combination from them again. A bit of a late coming together from both. Happy to play. And you can see Brunswick potentially going to have to do a lot of defensive work. With the likes of Butler up front for Brunswick being an isolated figure, I can see today. Alamein's usual game plan is to keep the ball. You see they're happy to pass along their back line. There's one noticeable inclusion into Brunswick's team. The ex-Alamein player of McCowan, number 13, and against the old team. She played 16 games for them. She's only 19, so come to be a good signing for Brunswick. An instant pressure there. Brunswick looking to try and get out of that corner. Good pressure again from Vandals. Good little interplay. Looking for the offsides, not there. Can they get the ball into the box? Really coming together, but easily dealt with in the end. But turned over. Ballard's not going to be able to hold on to the ball all day, every day, so you've got to help her early. Relieve a bit of pressure. Quick and easy turnovers at the moment in that midfield. And just to put her foot on it. It's a lovely ball forward. Listen. Any chance they'll get, they'll look to pin them in here. Very static options, no one really wanting the ball. And it's thrown away in the end. Emerson gets the ball into the box. Somebody there. Is that concerning signs for Brunswick already? It's early, but players on their own already. They're looking to get the ball in. Skipper turns, happy to keep the ball. Just edge their way further up the field. Hodges throws it in. A loose pass, it relieves a bit of pressure. Questionable throw, but the referees were allowed to go. Just a bit of a hidden hope again. Emerson, can she get it in? Gets it into the box and beats everybody and beats the sideline as well. Play it long in the end. Assisted by the wind a bit there. Made it a better strike than it was. Vandals. Strong on the ball. Can lay it out wide. Out on the far side. They're happy to recycle. Bring it round. Looking to play it forward. There's a lot of strapping on that knee, but hasn't hampered her. Listen, gets it in, into the box, near post. It's a collision with the keeper. And the keeper has stayed down. Woodward. A little. Alamein rightly going for the ball. Woodward played in Iceland last year. 24-year-old. Technically a US national, but she played in Iceland. I won't even attempt to pronounce the name of the team. This game Lawrence comes forward. Again, been fruitful down this wing already. Into the box. Oh, hits the post. Hits the crossbar. Ricochets out. Beating everybody. Just couldn't finish it. Off the crossbar there, and as I said, it's been fruitful down this near side already. It's created plenty of chances. well won back. And a little bit of panic stations here for Brunswick. As Alamein comes streaming forward again. Nice little touchdown. Butler's got a lot to hold on to here. Good strength there. Hilton. She does have a lot of strapping on that knee, so depends how troubled she is through most of the game. The New Zealander. Played for Waterside last year in New Zealand. She's been a very good addition to this Alamein squad. As they come streaming forward again, inviting a strike, and a bit of a tamed one in the end. As they all sat off her. Happily take their times with the goal kicks. Guarantee they won't want to rush, relieve some of that pressure. Switch of the sides. This is a good ball forward with a assistance of a bit of a wind. You can see a smattering of players and spectators on that far side. Hopefully they're all out voting. As Brunswick, first meaningful attack of the day, and they're in space here. On the far side, ball into the box. Shilton gets ahead on it, and luckily she did. There's somebody lurking at that back post. Did well to track back all the way. Seemed to have settled a bit more after that good opportunity in the crossbar. Finding space in that central midfield now. Alamein, they're driving forward again. They're being again this dominant down this wing. Uza gets it in again, asking something of the keeper. Had runners, which is again good. Just too close to the keeper there. Easy. Again, good strike forward. And again, Alamein want to keep the ball, control the tempo of the game and control the game. They are doing so at the moment. Lovely use of the body there. Skips away from two of them now. Just let down with that end pass there. Dustin from the US. There's an opportunity to get forward here. Takes him. Chasing the ball all the way. But good pressure. And Brunswick will get a throw here. Just looking for a bit of sustained pressure, or just to keep the ball for the moment. Would be a start for them. Big ball into the box. And everyone looking for that ball to have gone out. The assistant says no. Come on. And yeah, just a little trip. Happy to take the free kick. They can start to push forward again. There's a call you can probably hear on the effects mic is keep it. Right rightly so, they've played short. Bit of a bitty possession at the moment. No one wants to get the ball down and play it through that midfield. Looking for someone to put their foot on in midfield. Asking a lot of Rundles. It's more that flick player, link player. Oof, almost caught there from the keeper. And pressure on here. We're going to allow her to pick it up, yes. Okay, well, rolls it short. Bounce, just caught her out in the end there. Still in, caught into the assistant, yep. Hodgson drives him into the box and just comfortably claimed near post. Woodward. And again, isolated figures up there for Brunswick. Chase all the way here, Alamein. Single person press didn't work. They caught out of position. Errant pass. Toss back in. The play advantage there. And Sobolos just gets it nicked off a toe, but can recover. And they can recycle. They've got a good opportunity to bring it up this near side. They can move the ball quickly, and they do. Looking for that good interplay. It's been good for them already. And if it does get turned over, it's coming straight back in. Just a heavy touch. Okay, seen a little touch that nobody else has. Confident from the assistant there, we'll go with that. He's right there. There's a chance for Brunswick to breathe again. Only a couple of options. Really needs someone to help. Oh, just asking a lot again. Kenzie again with a big strapping on the knee. Shulton now. Hopefully use a defensive partner. It's an errant pass. And it looked a bit forced. They get a chance to break. Butler. Bit of a press in here. It's worked. They can come away with it. Kenzie, lovely touch to a skipper. Just a heavy touch again. And turnover again. Midfield screaming for someone to put their foot on it and control it. Control the tempo a bit. As the pressure comes on, pressure's all the way. And a bit of a lucky ricochet in the end. And she stayed down. Has a hit though. kind of just slowly strolled and stopped, really. As after that challenge for the ball, a jump in the air, Houghton. But she seems to be alright now. Got the sleeves rolled up. I don't think it's that warm, but maybe when you're running around. Rundles. It's offside. Yep, we're waiting for that one. Nice little touch in, and that's what she does best. Alamein with just the 10 goals this season. What was it? Big slip there. He's a bit wet in that with the trees. Oh, it's easily dealt with. As I was saying, Alamein with the 10 goals this season. Granted, 4 of those coming last week. But they are very measly in defence, which is a good thing for them this season. Happy just to play it out so she can regroup. Brunswick, a little bit of the opposite, a little bit of leaky defence, but they just haven't been able to score. That's the big thing. 3-1s, 2-1s. Oh, it's looped it in. And Woodward questioning, thinking about it. Again, just a nobody to see it and hope. Dustin does very well there against two of them and managed to keep the ball nicely. And he was looking for the flick. Coming from an offside position there. Chance for them to knock this long. They do, but it's that lone figure again. Lovely touch though. Good little bit of interplay. Need to keep the ball here. And easily won there by the skipper. And now the counter attack's on. It's in for just a lovely touch to start with, but just lost it under her feet. Shulton. Force pass again. Got no one to play to. Has to try and play it back. Play through the keeper and out the other side. The switch was on. Just couldn't keep it into play. Tried to skip a player. Tried to play it forward. Didn't amount to much. The ball comes in and just again, no one putting that foot on it in the midfield. They can play forwards. Shulton's happy to drive forward. He's trying to get that flick again. It's not into much. Rundles looking to link up again. Dustin. Wide to the skipper here. Oh, just gets robbed. No. Luckily not caught out of position. Tries to fire it in. Okay, just forcing that final pass. One time they didn't force it. One time they didn't force it. They managed to create a chance and even hit the crossbar. Inviting the pressure on, trying to find that gap in between. Shulden's got space to drive here. She does. Arnold's good strength again. Could have been a little one afterwards, but we'll play. And as she's got space to drive into here, all the way into the box. Nobody there. Has a hit. Dizzy heights for the right back there. And Brunswick's player to come to feet. Might be a lovely kit, but it does make it a bit tricky to see some of the numbers. Coppola was the one coming to feet on that far side for Brunswick. Shorten almost loses it. Looking for someone. And she'd come short for her, but just a touch again. Dustin asking a lot. Tennyson, sorry. It's better interplay in that midfield. Kept the ball, we've got to show something for it now. Shilton again forcing that pass. She had space to drive into, she did. Little flick there, lovely by Mackenzie. Humans coming forward. Hampton. Kapla, sorry. Happy to hold it. It was probably a smidge more than a couple of seconds, but we'll take it. I know he's trying to get that flick again. It works so well for them. He's in behind here. Only just one in the box, but it's there. Good claim from the keeper. Good work. Bit of friendly fire, but everyone's up and happy enough. Alamein coming off a 4-2 win against Essendon Royals last week. Brunswick coming off a 2-1 loss to Heidelberg. Shilton gets caught. Mackenzie asking a bit of Grand Prix, yeah, and easily dealt with. And Grima will probably take the throw here. Kenzie tries to play it inside, just gets bullied out of it. And there'll be rinse and repeat here. Just a smidge further back. just a wasted throw again, unfortunately. They managed to receive the ball and can recycle through. McEwen. Fighting the pressure on. And yes, fighting the pressure on. Just the one person press is never gonna be fruitful. Alamein pressing forward. Just the tempo's dropped in the game a little bit here. Alamein trying to pick it up a bit now. That's a great ball forward. Space inside here. Dustin, good turn. Tries to beat her again. Probably didn't need to. Turned back into trouble. Ball still hasn't gone out. There has now. Bit of slow motion. Shilton's gone down though. There's a lot of strapping on that knee, so there'll be a quick chance for everybody to take stock. Coaches to summoning players left, right, centre here. Coaches as well, skippers. So we'll just get a quick pause in play here for the moment. Shilton gets some treatment. Meetings everywhere from everybody at the moment. She's at least sitting up, which is a good sign. And a quick dart around the ground. South Melbourne leading Spring Hill 1-0. And Football Victoria Academy leading 1-0 over Preston Lions. The other 3 o'clock kickoff. Remember, you got the match of the round. Mandora Kerry Eagles versus Essendon Royals later this evening. As a impromptu drinks break comes to an end, as the referee tries to get everyone over and going again. No one's in any particular rush. And generic signals of yes, no, or maybe for the sub. It doesn't look like it's because of the. Doesn't look like it's because of the strapping. Looks like it was maybe a energy or a quick sugar hit. As we're now back into play. Alamein haven't brought another player on yet, so it's little niggly bits and pieces. There's the old faithful can of Red Bull out for Shilton. That might help. Right idea, Rundles to come out wide, just well deflected in the end, and offside. And Shilton comes back on. A couple of mouthfuls of Red Bull, and we'll hope for the best. It looked like Red Bull. Did you just have a can of Red Bull? So we're back into play, and Rundles just too much on it. Again, that final pass is just a little forced from them. It's a good flick, but when you're the furthest player forward, bit of an ask. Smith doing a bit of chasing. Mackenzie. Pressure. Again, it's just a turnover and nobody willing to put their foot on the ball. And I beg to differ with the scream from a Brunswick player that she never touched her. It was definitely a free kick. Comment came from the usual defensive mindset. It might have been even McCowan, ex-Alamein player. Looks like she'll be fine to walk it off, which is a good sign. Very high line from Brunswick here, asking for that ball to be dropped right into that penalty spot. And they go short, looking for the second play. And deflection for the keeper, sorry about that. Good idea with that high line being played. And now they've got space to drive into. Curran here drives and plays that ball in. Everybody had come to feet. And it was a lovely touch. Drive forward here. Has a hit. Oh, what a strike! Absolute cracking strike. Pick that out of the top bins right there. Thank you very much. Looked like Dustin to me. That was a fabulous strike. And that one you'll put on your highlights reel on Instagram every day of the week, that one. Keeper's going to stand no chance on that one. They've driving off this. Needed someone to step up, and that was it for you. Well, lovely turn under pressure, and we can drive forward now. Can this spark them into life now, Alamein? Can't rest on their laurels. They're a defensively strong team. They have favoured this near side here. Rundles slips, got a foul. Corner ball in the end. Oh no, goal kick. The referees right there will back their decision. Got the short option, but it's going to play it long to that far side. All hands in the back, but all okay to play. Just a lovely skip past one. Driving forward. Looking for someone in the edge of the box. And a lovely ball in. This time it will be a corner. But that was a fabulous ball in. Some of the Shilton won't go up for this one, the tall timber, but they've got enough. Rundles is a good header as well. Oh, they go short. The skipper swings it in. Edge, top of the box, and just again, there's nothing in that final ball. Pinball, who's onside, who's not. Lovely ball out on this far side. Topping and turning. Oh. Big call from the keeper, even I heard that one. Skipper didn't oblige to it. They get away with it. Mackenzie with the ball. Mackenzie into Mackenzie's feet, flicks it on. Press all the way. It still hasn't gone out. Press there, and no one really knew whose it was, but it was a just can't get it out. Swung in to the back post, gets her head to it, not enough. Shilton down again, but she bounced back up, it was a bit slowly. Nice little touch. Bit of pinball here. Alamein wanting to pop their foot on the ball. They just can't enough here. Away from somebody. Touch. An unfortunate ricochet. Second chance to get the ball in. Does, but easily dealt with. They get a chance to recycle again. Into the box and just begging for someone to get a foot onto it. And again, Alamein win the ball back. Foot on it, there's pressure from Mackenzie. Lone player press is going to win the ball back like that. And they can drive forward, and that was a bit of both holding on to each other. As they get a chance to break now. Turned over. And only 3 minutes of added time. Most of that will be for the Shulton. Gets the ball forward. The win of the head. Happy to calmly sit on the ball. Driving forwards, but putting themselves under a bit of pressure, and it has to be a bit of a hoof forward. Brunswick won't be too disappointed with this first half. Haven't created many opportunities, but they've limited Alamein to a crossbar and it had to be a wonder strike to break the deadlock. Not many goalkeepers in the world are saving that one. There's a call of relax from the Alamein players comes. Need to kill themselves too much before half time. It's a disappointing pass there. She's usually better than that. She gets another chance. And again, just too ambitious with the pass. Just control it and play a little flick. That's what she does best. Just loose passes coming from into that final third from both teams, to be honest. And hands and a couple of pulls of the shirt there. It's a free kick every day of the week. It's a rare sight you see over the halfway line. Keepers come to, with the way she's been striking, it'll be putting on target. She kind of does. Win from Vandals. Bit of an air swing there. Saw her name in lights. thinking about what am I doing, what corner am I putting it in, just a bit of an air swing. Brunswick throw. Just relieving the pressure there. And that will take us into half time. The deadlock broken by a cracking strike, probably 25 out by Dustin. Picked it right in the top bin, so not many goalkeepers saving that one in the world. That's the deadlock on election day today. You have 15 minutes to go vote. If you haven't already, get out and vote. And we'll be back in 15. And welcome back to the second half here. Alamein leading 1-0. If you get a chance, go back and have a look at that strike from Dustin. It is 25 out. Top corner, not a keeper in the world is saving that one. It's a one to send round and send home, that one. It's a should be dining on that one for a. Did create another opportunity. We're hitting the crossbar early. Other than that, it's been a bit fragmented and bitty from both teams. Screaming for someone to control the play and control the ball as we get a break here. Henderson straight away going forward down the line and wins a corner at least, and that's a positive start. The Alamein coaching staff probably would have gone along the lines of more direct attacking, don't force that pass, and straight away it's turning into something. A little set play here from this corner as a swung into the middle, and gets ahead to it. Brunswick will be relatively happy with going into the break just the 1-0 down. May not have created many, if any, chances, but defensively they looked okay and enough to keep it tight. As it's flung forward. Just a heavy touch. I'll take Dustin on. He's on great form today. Bit of miscommunication there. Again, just bitty play again. Good throw forward. First of the ball again. Shilton did go down for an extended period in the first half, but chance in this second half to see if she can run it out. Almost sold short there, or fortunate turn probably, more than anything there from Dustin. Out to Clemenson. Clemenson, she get the ball in, looking to get the cross in or win a corner at something. Turns back, wants it onto that right foot. It's probably been their better attacking wing, that right wing. Clear direction from them playing short. Chip in. Confusion of whose throw it will be, but it will be Alamain's. And Andrews hasn't. That link play that she's so good at hasn't worked for her today so far. She gets another chance. It's much better played. It's simple. Driving forward here into the edge of the box and just couldn't get a touch there. Anastopoulos. And it's played forward up to McKenzie for Brunswick. We've lost it over her shoulder. Clemson, just hit and hope that one. chip and play. That's a lovely touch, unfortunate touch in the end. Sopolos couldn't keep it in. Get out of danger on that far side. The switch is on if they can get there quick enough and they turn back. That might be a comment for the Brunswick coaching staff to try and keep the ball a little bit better. As they put under pressure here. Lovely turn though. Strolls away into Mackenzie's feet. Nice touch on. Dustin, good strength there, well won back. Forced pass forward. And time is the call from the teammates. Nice turn. Play that ball up and over to the back post. Chance for them to get in behind. Just needed to commit a bit more. Force the pass. And Cohen. Well, one back into Mackenzie's feet. Lovely ball through, and it should be, yes, the assistant was waiting for the offside, and it goes through to the keeper, so we'll keep playing. Just trying to control the play here a bit more, Brunswick. As you come feet, then Mackenzie tried to play it over the top and finally goes out for a goal kick. Wanting to put their foot on the ball here. Brunswick come out with a clear message from the coaching staff to try and have a bit more ball retention. It's probably a comment from both coaches, to be honest. The determination wins of the ball there. So looking for someone to play forward. Stopoulos. Nice little interplay. Happy to receive the ball again. Big switch is on. Just tried to overhit it and then got caught underhitting it. Alamein having a young goalkeeper in Kate Bean. Hasn't been tested at all, really. Barely even touched the ball, so see if they can put her under a bit of pressure this half. Mackenzie did very well there to get it in, and again just that final pass lacking. There's no subs at half time, from what I can see and tell. Lovely turn. Drives it full forward, and again, story of the day is a forced pass. Van Duren. Lovely ball into the box, asking of the keeper. Good bravery from both players there. Lovely punch from the keeper. And Rundles is not one to shy away from a challenge, so she'll probably won't enjoy me saying it, but the veteran He's renowned for putting a body on the line there. Playing a 132nd game. It's a lovely ball forward into space. Just Ava Van Duren able to shield it out. It's very well defended in the end. Just had the strength and the speed to duck in behind again. The break was on. And play short. That's the out here on this camera side. Just a heavy touch to try and go around the player. As the pressure's on for a stop loss. Just no one putting their foot on it there. Hit and hope, hit and hope. As the sun starts to dip behind those trees, it has become tricky to see it. Shulton, put herself under pressure there. Gets bundled over, but ref's happy to continue. Almost put herself in trouble, managed to get out of it in the end. Randall's happy to play it back to a skipper. We can recycle it out, and it's a good pass forward. And it's chipped out to Van Duren out here on this camera side. Randalls has made good tracks going forward. Anderson manages to bring it down. No look pass. Wasn't. Maybe he was on the same wavelength there. Mackenzie trying to bulldoze through, it doesn't in the end. Asking a lot of Mackenzie there with that strapped knee. Doesn't look too free-flowing. Good set, McEwen. Past Alamein player. He's defended quite well today. The young Kate Bean scoops it up for only a second game this season. She has played 24 games in the past. So no shy of a game or two. That's a lovely cross-field ball, and another one searching for back post. Had the keeper backtracking. It's comfortable all the way, but asked the question. Wasn't as far away as it might seem in the camera. Wilson into the box, lays it off, but well cut out of that near post. Mackenzie looking to shield the ball, just couldn't get it under control. Dustin. doing. Oh, to the left on her own. Oh, just a heavy touch. Gives the ball away in the end. Pressure was there. And if you've never been to this ground, it's quite picturesque with the river just behind us, just behind the camera. Ooh, it's questionable foul throw. Yes, yes. Ball fully behind your head. I'm saying it's quite picturesque if you haven't been to this ground. Lovely playing surface. There's a promise of a $600,000 upgrade. Oh, and it's back post. Hamilton hits it! Finish! Bottom corner, thank you very much. And she has been probably the most dangerous player all game. And she gets a just result. And that was a lovely finish. And hopefully that means Alamein can settle a bit more. It's been a bit frantic. They try and settle on that ball a bit more in this second half. Aston played that ball across and stop loss with the assist there as well. But left in acres of space to just tuck that ball into the far corner. And you could feel that sigh of relief from the Alamein coaching staff. Alamein can't relax too much. It's still a dangerous scoreline. That's the ball that's been good for them. Lovely cross ball. Randles turns inside. Has it hit on that right? And the space opening up here. As Brunswick probably try and throw a few more players forward. Getting caught with that 3-on-3 at the back there. We just couldn't make it work. It's a heavy tackle. Got the ball though. That's a lovely tackle. I wouldn't say there's much wrong with that one. Randles tries to win the ball back. I'll get a throw here. As you can tell, it's 2-0 up. They won't be rushing to take it. Alamein haven't sent anybody out to warm up just yet. So won't be too many in-man changes. Brunswick have called everyone back. There might be a change or so. And that'll be a goal kick. Brunswick not renowned for making many subs. Made just the 2 in every game so far. A bit of pressure here, asking a lot. And cool, calm and collected from the goalkeeper there. Bit of experienced head at the back. Hasn't been at fault for any of the goals. Have been very well taken, both of them. Lovely smart play there, heading it back to the goalkeeper. Happy to play short with no pressure. Again, no pressure. No one coming close. And doing. Plays the ball forward. Asking a bit of tired legs. But Hudson will. Good tackle. Looks like Emma Randles has a hit. There was a slash at anger. She won't want to see that one again. It's Dustin again, who's been a very good touch today. Beats one, beats two, has a hit. Was that touched by anybody? Corner ball, yes, it certainly looked like a save from the goalkeeper. I think it might have been just going over anyway. Nonetheless, good save. Had to put her under pressure to put something on it, and well, she's already scored one screamer today. Going for number 2 there. And she beat 2 and went to try and take on the goalkeeper as well. The ball gets swung in. Doesn't really beat the first row of defensive players. Might get a second chance here. Oh, heavy touch. Oh, wins it back though. Swings it in again. Doesn't beat the front 1 or 2 players. Gets scooped out. And we're going to get a sub for Brunswick. Unamar coming on. And Cizeski coming off. Lovely turn. Lovely turns from the veteran there. I'll call her a veteran. She is only 30, but there's only 2 players over the age of 30, her being one of them. And Dustin coming to take the corner. She hasn't been able to hit the middle with the corner just yet. Let's see if you can do it on this one. Routine gets sent. It's a better opportunity to swing it in. Bit of an air swing from the skipper there. Chance to get it back it out. Looks like there might be an Alamein sub as well. But it'll be after this. Swung in, game doesn't really hit that past that front player. The break was on, little touch, and Gainsey's going to be offside if he goes near it. Oh, almost saw the keeper short there. They get a chance to break here. It's a lovely ball forward. Oh, misses a chance to intercept. Posted in. Fabulous finish. Makes it 3. McCohen missed the interception. Just out of her reach, and Anastopoulos strolled in. Cheeky and went for the near post. Needed a little bit of help with the post and in, but nonetheless it's still a good finish. Doesn't say that on the score sheet. And now we ring the changes. Number 6 coming off. Tyson. And number 4 Van Duren. 18 on. Play on, and I'll just have a double check the other one. 15 and 18. Oh, the 2 sisters as they come on, just to make it easy for me. And if you're just joining us, it is now 3-0 to Alamein as the ball gets put into the box. And that one's going to come down with snow on. No one wanted to hit it. 3-0. Open the score in the first half with a cracking strike. If you get a chance, go back on the feed. Dustin, who's been pick of the players today, with a fabulous strike. 25 out. Buried it in the top far corner. Followed in the second half by Connison. Lovely finish as the ball gets pooped forward again. Lovely finish. Great movement. Lovely pass again, and it's 4. And Lopez gets a second goal today as well. Snuck in at that back post. Team Brunswick just didn't go with her, and they've thrown a few players forward, and it just didn't work. It looks like they might have gone to a back 3 potentially as well, even. Reshifting that defensive structure, and I don't think it's worked for them. As they finally get a ball going forward, this is the substitute. How's it hit? Oh. Good full stretch from the keeper, young Katie Beam. The ball forward, flipped on defensively rather than attacking. And they managed to McEwen beats one. Can't beat a second, but gets a attacking throw on the west. And that full certainly would have taken the wind out of any sails, anything. And that's 4 for them 2 weeks in a row. Alamein finding their straps. They struggled early finding the back of the net. But mind you, if you're winning, it doesn't matter. 2-0, 2-0, or 1-0. So a win's a win. The defensive record is very good. So they'll be aiming to keep a clean sheet today. There's a chance for Brunswick to ruin it. Finals. There's a player down in the back. They won't be rushing to put it out. It's flicked. And now they'll check on her as the ball's out. And she'll be happy to just take a bit of time off the clock. As we tick down into the last knock into the game here. Alamein have popped in 4, but they'll be looking to keep that clean sheet. There's a chance to ruin it. Somehow Louay couldn't keep it in. Wins a header. fabulous. Laying it back. Oh, good pressure again. Cohen, lovely tackle, great tackle. Best tackle of the day so far. It was all ball. As it's Lay with fresh legs. Looks at the back post. It was lovely finish. Lovely save as well. She didn't know that it was offside, but it's brought back for offside. Just straying. Actually, you could probably see that from up here as well, and even on the camera, that one. Pumped forward. Just haven't been able to string a couple of passes in that midfield together. Just as a grab is what that free kick was for. I was going to take some controlling, and it's a good touch on the skipper. Plays it in. Lovely turn to try and force the ball forward. Here, the skipper for Brunswick, the other so-called veteran, you'd say. The only other one over 30 playing today. As Alamein can smell blood and going for more. Just couldn't keep that in. But they're happy to keep attacking. They don't want to sit back. Probably see there's a couple of subs ready to come on for Alamein. The last few subs. Played it quick instead of allowing the subs. Ball comes in. Dealt with the keeper. He's got 2 on 3. Goes to the unmanned side. And now they'll hold the ball and probably bring those subs on. 19 Costier coming on. Handles and Hudson up front coming off. It's the quickest board I've ever seen, so I didn't quite catch who else came on. Number 19 came on, and 10. Archie Ducon. Brunswick look like they might make a sub as well. Not in a rush to do it though. Need to get the last 10 minutes or so of play into some Alamein subs. So you've got Cup game coming up as well. Brunswick are unfortunately out of the cup. They chose not to play their fixture against Heidelberg a couple of weeks ago. It's going to be a throw in, and I also missed a sub coming on there as well. Hereford on this near side, and we're going to get Mackenzie coming off. And again, that's the quickest board I've ever seen, mostly because I didn't see it. Goal kick. Alamein coming on for Brunswick in that attacking role. Number 9. For the fifth game of the season, she's also scored, so promising signs. Pressure's here. With 10 to go. It's 4-0. Looking very comfortable for Alamein at the moment. Just enough pressure there to force a mistake. Comments from Alamein players of keep it, make them run. Shorten, who went down early, but has managed to carry on. Asking a lot of even fresh legs, but she manages to keep it in. Very well done. Misopoulos looking for a hat-trick. Screams of keep it, keep it. And they do to a certain point. Lovely. And just a quick dart around the grounds. South Melbourne, Spring Hills is 1-1. Coming into the last knock into that game as well. And a goal fest as we come back to this game here. It's a lovely strike from Lay. Well blocked in the end. And it's got the ball. 2 down. And they're going to ask to be put out. Yep. So I think both players might be winded here. And as I was saying, there's a bit of a goal fest at Football Victoria Academy. 2, Preston Lions. 2. A reminder, the game of the round is this evening. We're getting treatment, so it might be a little bit of a delay on the restart here. We've got one player up. If you're looking for any scores around the grounds for the men's games as well, Avondale 4-0 up against South. Chalk and cheese between South Melbourne men's struggling and in a relegation battle, with South Melbourne women's team flying away with the league in the NPLW. As we now have both players at least up. And should be starting with a drop ball, I would assume. No treatment, but we'll leave them on the pitch, that's fine. And we're back underway. Sure to put that ball forward. Throw forward. Tries to bulldoze away through two, couldn't. Preston, who's pick of the players today, couldn't find that pass forward though. Well, easily beaten by fresh legs though. Played it in behind. Poor touch in the end. Yeah, hand above, hand above, hand up. There's always going to be a free kick. Push that ball forward. They've been good. They've wanted to keep attacking, and here they are. The two sisters linking up well into the box. Lovely bravery from the keeper. She's down hurt. Great bravery from both players there. With Costa going in, rightly going for the ball. I can say there might be a little bit of added time. As that sun's now dipped, it's getting a bit chilly. Not too much concern from the Brunswick bench here, the keeper's down. She's done quite well, all things considered. A couple of very good goals. She's up. The ball's knocked forward. It's a handball. And that's going to be a yellow card for that one. Certainly not deliberate, it's just breaking up a promising attack. It's unfortunate, but your arms up. It's going to be a free kick nonetheless, but in that spot in the edge of the area, the skipper gets that yellow ticket herself. Now it's got her screaming for an opportunity to test the young keeper here. Lines it up, has a hit, and eventually dealt with by the keeper. Had to have a couple of grabs at it, but dealt with it nonetheless. And I dare to say that even might be their first genuine shot on target, unfortunately. Hasn't been many of a shots, let alone just a shot in anger. That probably could have helped him a little bit. It's tempted to get swing it in. Still an opportunity for it. Still a chance for more attacking play and more goals if you want them. Alamein look like they want to keep going and keep pushing. It's a season that could be defined by goal difference. So Dustin swings the ball in, much better into deeper. Ask the question, it's ricocheted back inside the box. And finally they get rid of it. Put somebody facing forward. It's just given away too easy in the end. Into added time. I didn't see a board, so I can't tell you how much is to be played. Be going at least 4 to 5 with the amount of as a hit. Ambitious, but it's there. Sat nicely. Good header. Knocks it on nicely. It's there. Lay. Big lunging tackle. Gets away with it. Wins the ball, but loses it straight away. Touch inside. Oh. Thinking about where she wanted to put it, but rather than actually hitting the ball. Hereford from Queensland. She's only 17. Swings it in. Pressure's on. Lovely strike, and matched with a great save as well. Lovely strike from the skipper there. She managed to keep it down, keep it on target, and only thwarted by a likewise good save. Dustin swings the ball in. Pressure's still on. Brunswick's heads first. Ricochets around. And screams again for keep it. And they oblige. Lovely through the legs. And that'll be a corner ball again. And the hunt goes for more goals. Near post, and begging for someone to get something on it, and that'll bring the game to a close. Alamein comfortable 4-0 winners here in the end, with a opening goal from Dustin. If you get a chance, go back on the feed and watch it. 25 yards out, top corner, thank you very much. She'll be dining on that one for a while. Anastopoulos, 2 goals, and Clement with a lovely finish in the bottom corner. I've been your commentator, Joshua Byrne. Join us next time for more WNPL games. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you very much.